Alex and welcome to Dreams of Green. Today I've got a very special property tour. We're here in Kyogle in northern New South Wales, Australia at Janet and Michael's property. And the reason I wanted to bring you here today is Janet and Michael started with a complete blank slate. What was it, 30 years ago?
Just over 30 years, about 32 years now, but yeah.
And they survived one of the worst droughts in recorded history as well. And so the reason is, if we go and have a look at this garden, you'll see just how they've created these beautiful islands, created such beauty, as well as a beautiful productive permaculture garden as well. So Janet's got a background and she does a lot with the local land care in Kyogle, so she's very familiar with all the amazing rainforest species, but also has a strong permaculture background.
Yes, although I'm not formally trained, I've just learnt from watching videos, that sort of thing, reading books, lots of reading.
Yeah, and Lisa Woodrow was here in Kyogle, wasn't she?
Linda Woodrow.
Sorry,
Linda
was.
Woodrow. Yeah, and we knew each other, so yeah, I've got her book. Yeah, definitely got her book.
Learnt a lot there. So let's go on a bit of a tour and we'll show you just what's possible and how this place has transformed over the last 30 years. And there's a lot of special plants with a lot of beauty, so let's go for a bit of a wander. So knowing where to start is obviously really difficult. So where exactly did you start, Janet?
Probably this cottage garden, because under these trees it's really hard to garden, and I'm not fond of pine trees. They were planted by the people who built the house.
So we've got, is that a radiata pine as well as hoop pine?
Yes, one big hoop pine, it's huge.
And one of the reasons you started here was basically you had some existing shade to work with, and it was right next to the house.
Yes, and I wanted a cottage garden, and it was just grass. I said, this is boring, let's do something. So, yeah. And
so isn't this magnificent? This is what Janet and Michael are able to look out at every morning when they're having their cuppa. They've planted these beautiful frangipanis. There's a mix of frangipanis. And one of the great things of having other gardening enthusiast friends is that you can get cuttings. So we've taken cuttings. We're always sharing seeds and plants. Well, there you go. So you've got this beautiful frangipani. And underneath, look at the beauty. We've got this really deep purple frangipani. What's this one? This looks almost like a crepe myrtle.
It is a dwarf
crepe myrtle.
That's its second flowering because I prune them heavily afterwards. So yeah.
And we've got an understory of, is it gladiolos? We've got different...
Actually, that's Dorigo orchid, that one there. Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah. So that's a native orchid, native Australian
I'm not
Dorigo
sure
orchid.
About that, but it sounds like it, doesn't it, with the name Dorigo? Yeah.
So every time, and Janet will post on Facebook, every single week she's got a flower of the week. So there's always something coming up.
Daylilies.
And the reason I get so inspired is at our property in also in Kyogle, we're on 10 acres and we started off with a completely bare paddock, and we're in the phase of planting out food forests and timber forests, but we're in that kind of, there's a bit of an ugly duckling phase where you're getting your pioneers established, getting canopy.
Still doing a lot of work.
Yes, still a lot of planting. But I look at this of, you know, some really amazing ideas of creating beauty as well as a productive garden.
Absolutely, you've got to have that in life.
Yeah, so there's things like, we've got a mix of hibiscus, we've got native grevilleas, there's, is that elderberry at the back there? So there's this,
I think.
And lovely little archways, and I love the winding pathways. So this stone path, is that something you created as well?
Yes, it is, yes. This was Michael's effort.
This is beautiful.
That sort of thing.
And so you can wander through this stone pathway under this little gazebo. Now we have actually just planted out a new food forest at our place, and one of the plans, we've created islands of food forest.
Oh, okay.
And one of the plans is to put a little gazebo like this as the centerpiece.
Yes.
And it overlooks our dam. Yeah. So next what I want to do is take you to Janet Michael's dam, because it's this beautiful oasis and it'll give you some great ideas of how to create this, lush oasis style landscaping as well. Make our way down to the dam. You can see behind me with all the cows in the paddock. That's what your place looked like,
Absolutely,
wasn't it? No trees at all.
None whatsoever.
A few existing ones along the driveway, but pretty much this area behind us, what Janet and Michael have done, they've created these beautiful islands. So to break up this bare paddock, we've got a mix of natives, exotics and productive trees all mixed together. But just the way you've done it really works, doesn't it? Yes. And then everywhere you go, Janet loves mosaicing. So there's these little woodland walk, the little mosaic features as well. So you've got an understory. I can see there of clivias.
Yep.
You've got this, look at the colour of this bauhinia. Isn't that gorgeous? Such a deep colour. But next to it, you've got different melaleucas and callistemons.
Yep. And always chuck in a hibiscus. I love hibiscus.
Yes, and that's something, now that we're starting to get that canopy, we'll be able to have the hibiscus as well, because they don't necessarily like frost.
No.
You've got these, we will come back and show you some of the flowers of these that are magnificent. We've got this beautiful, now did you plant this, Janet?
Oh, I did, about 30 years ago, a lemon-scented gum.
Lemon-scented gum. Look at this gorgeous trunk, and when it gets really hot and when it rains, the smell of lemon,
oh, it's beautiful.
It's absolutely gorgeous. So these have been one of my favourite trees to plant. Some of mine are actually 4 metres tall now.
Okay.
So
brilliant.
And we have these spiral gingers as well at home, but they're under the pergola because we're still waiting for that canopy. But you can see here we've got this tipu tree here, which is providing this magnificent canopy for all this understory, and see these massive staghorns that are growing up it as well.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
So
it's a nurse tree for those.
Yes, they do make a great nurse tree.
And look at the dancing lady orchids.
And now that we're starting to get trees, again, Janet's been very generous and given us little orchids and things. So is that a native orchid?
I'm not too sure, but I think it is. Yeah, it's really pretty, isn't it? Yeah.
And I love that, again, you've created these rooms as well, which is what I love. You've got a closed kind of walkway here, and then it just opens up into this beautiful kind of parkland.
And you can have weddings here. We got married here, just here. Yeah.
Wow.
Michael and I. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
No, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I like the fact as well, you've got, everywhere you look, there's something interesting. Every time I'm over here, I seem to discover something new or something else is in flower. And again, you've got this this kind of gum here.
Yeah, that was here as well. One of the only trees that was here out in the paddock. Isn't it marvellous?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. And we had someone get married under that as well.
Oh, there you go.
But there was a big carpet snake up in the tree over the wedding party.
And one of the things that you've got as well is, when you've got trees, you've got things like carpet snakes.
Yeah.
So this is the dam. So you can see here, we've got, again, this like beautiful island formations breaking up that paddock. And then you've got this little oasis. So is this some sort of a date palm or?
I'm not a lover of palms, so I'm near. This is Michael's baby, but I think it might be a date palm.
Yeah.
He'd be able to tell you.
And then you've got lots of lamandras around the edge, and this opens up into this beautiful dam. And when you first moved here, that was it, just a dam, very shallow. We had it dug out and the excess soil put up over there, and then just planted. But it looks absolutely beautiful. And what I love as well is not only have you got these kind of natural features like this, but we're going to go down and have a look at your chicken coop as well, because it's just a fantastic way of where you've got the chickens integrated into your productive system.
Yes.
And everything's pretty much self-sustaining, and the chickens do just such a great job.
Yeah, I do make them work.
Yeah, they work very hard, the chickens.
Yes.
So we'll go check out the chicken coop next. But when you come down your driveway, as I said, I just love that you've got that beautiful mix of height.
Yeah, absolutely, and some
as well as the open spaces.
Yeah,
So you always
yeah.
feel that you're not completely closed in.
I did want all woodland with clearings, but Michael said I want something to mow.
I think it's a beautiful combination, actually. And that's what inspired me to start planting the islands on our flatter area at our property as well, because I feel that it just works so well. So here you've got the driveway lined with more mature trees that were already existing. But then you've got, for example, this is a locust tree here. So we've got productive fruit tree and beautiful flowering shrubs and natives all could have mixed in. And obviously the carpet of blue.
Look at that, that's lovely, isn't it?
From the jacaranda.
I love it. And there's my avocado on the edge of this.
Ah, fantastic.
One of them.
So you've got this existing gum here.
Yes, that was here already because they did plant trees along the driveway.
Yeah.
The previous tenants.
And then actually your avocado is full of, look,
little baby ones.
we've got all full of baby
cute?
avocados. Yeah. And look at all that fantastic mulch as well.
Yeah.
So
it's all self-mulching now, so...
Yeah, so Janet was saying initially with this island system, it did take a little bit of work, you know, keeping the weeds, but now it's self-mulching. A lot of it's kind of shaded as well, and so it's minimal maintenance, keeping this system.
There's probably a few weeds, but we won't look at them.
And you've got, you know, these beautiful gingers and arrowroots and things underneath. You've got this photinia. We have a photinia hedge, but it's a beautiful feature tree as well.
Michael wanted the photinia, He liked the red new leaves on it.
And then this opens up to the dream chicken coop. So you can see here, one of the things I love is you've captured these beautiful views over the hills as well.
How good is that? Yeah.
So I think you've achieved that, perfect balance of open areas to capture the views, but also the shade and beautiful areas to just have a wander. So what I absolutely love, we've got the chook mahal here that Janet and Michael have created.
Wanted 2 chooks, and I've got these 2 built. Oh my God.
So Janet's got 2 poly houses, which is fantastic because this one's resting at the moment. You can see she's got lemongrass and arrowroot, and there's parsley, there's a citrus tree in there. So this is resting, and then the chooks are in the other one, so you alternate between the 2.
Or open them both up depending on how I feel.
Yeah. So that's that works really, really well. And then you can see, so above we've got citrus and some raised beds and a border of lemongrass and pigeon pea and comfrey. And then here I can see you've got little berries coming through on this trellis.
Boysenberry, I think, or loganberries, I can never remember which. Yeah.
Then one of the things that we didn't have was shade for our chickens, and so what I love is you've got the chook run where you can keep them secure at night time, and then you've got this beautiful run that's fenced, but you've got mulberries and other mature trees where they've got shade, shelter from any predators above.
Because that's the westerly sun there, so I want lots of shade there.
Nice.
So and this one's deciduous. That's a Gleditsia sunburst, so it loses its leaves.
Yeah, beautiful. So that's a Gleditsia sunburst, and so it lets in all the beautiful winter sun. And then we've got passion fruit climbing up here. And pigeon pea is always great for chickens because this is a high source of protein, and they absolutely love pigeon peas.
She's following me around thinking I've got food. No such luck.
And then you've just started planting out this section, haven't you, for summer? Just creating a bit of shelter.
Shade, again, shade. The west, you know, that's a really hot area. So I had someone help me, thank you very much, you know, plant a few trees there.
So we do exchanges quite a bit, where some of those trees are from my nursery, and then I've taken other things as well that I've planted. So so I think that'll come along really, really well. We've got like a longan here with an ice cream bean. We've got some clumping bamboo down the bottom. And look at this here. We've got this beautiful, what's this?
This black sugar cane.
Sugar cane.
Linda Woodrow gifted me that many years ago.
Fantastic. So and we've got dwarf So you just chop and drop this?
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever have the sugar cane?
No, I don't actually.
Yeah. I need the machine that gives the juice.
Yes.
And these I love as well. Look how small they are.
Yeah.
And then look, we've got...
Peach, dwarf peach.
So you
So
said...
it's a seedling from a dwarf peach that I had, which has since died, but it sprung up and yes.
So
I
this
like
is
freebies.
People often say you can't grow fruit trees from seed. Well, this is proof.
Yes.
We've got dwarf peaches. You can see the fruit, and they are just self-sown.
Yeah.
That the chickens have helped probably plant those, I'd say.
Possibly, yes. Yeah. Where are they all? Yeah, they're hiding. Yeah.
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 So, and I noticed as well as we come around the corner, you've got a carpet of strawberries.
Oh, yes.
You said you've been harvesting a lot of those.
Because I neglected to pull out a few weeds and the grass got got away from me. But it gave me a lot of strawberries because the birds didn't find them. Yeah. They were hidden, yes. They've been fantastic. Yeah.
And I love that you've got huge guava up the back there, mulberries, citrus, everything's kind of integrated.
Limes, lemons, oranges and mandarins. And this is fennel and potatoes. Got to have potatoes.
And all this nutrient from the chickens, it's a nice gentle slope, so you've got all that nutrient just kind of, trickling down through the system. And very happy chickens.
Yes, and there they all are down there hunting for bugs.
And so they're all scratching through the bamboo mulch there.
They're a happy lot. My husband said they're so spoiled. And I cook them garlic porridge, and he reckons they're better fed than he is. I'll cook him some garlic porridge if he wants.
Well, thank you so much, Janet. It's been an absolute joy visiting your garden again, and I'm hoping...
I like having you here, my love.
Thank you so much. And I'm hoping over the years that ours will become, more and more like this. It's an absolute joy.
Trust me, it will, Yeah, because you've got a head start, because I wasn't as talented as you are and skilled as you are now, so well done,
Just plant lots and lots of diversity, and then some things take off and...
And
you'll end up with what works
at your place
and what doesn't. And that you've got a little home-based nursery as well, don't you? And
not too big, not as big as yours.
But it just helps experiment.
Oh, absolutely,
and you can always trial new things.
Yes.
So very good.
I am running out of space, so that's a good thing. I've done my job.
Thank you so much. And I'd love to hear your comments in the section below about what you've loved and what kind of inspiration you've taken from this video. And I hope that if you've got a blank space, you're inspired to plant some things, and
absolutely,
it becomes an absolute joy, doesn't it?
Yes, do it.
Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.